I meet so many civil servants, all their dreams, all their aspirations end with merely clearing this examination. Please do not be like them. What do you do after clearing that exam matters the most. Not many people get the opportunity to be at the core and serve the Republic of India. All the other work in the peripherals, the entrepreneurs, investors, teachers. But as civil servants, you will be working at the core. You are the government. At that time, you can't blame the government because you're blaming yourself. And I really hope that most of you, in fact, all of you, take that responsibility seriously. Unlike the modern day civil servants who spend majority of their time on Twitter uploading photos, videos of their king-like entry for officers. Photos of them at the helm of throne taking charge, behaving like modern day kings. Many of these civil servants, they become civil servants just to become social media influencers. Don't be like them. There's a distinction between civil servants and social media influencers. This can be a proper case study for you in ethics paper. I know it's a controversial statement to make, but someone has to be honest and think from second order mindset. In fact, some questions around this were asked in this year's interviews. This trend of IAS IPS officers becoming full-time YouTubers and part-time civil servants, it's a very dangerous trend. This nonsense is not allowed in the armed forces of India or paramilitary forces. Many senior civil servants are also astounded. How is it even allowed as a part of service rules? Indians do not pay taxes so that these government officers could pursue their passion to build a personal brand across social media platforms. For a college student, for marketing agency, entrepreneur, investor, hustling is important. It's fine because they are not guaranteed job security. They are not paid government salaries. Their salaries are not adjusted to inflation. They are not given access to personal servants by the government. For them, it's fine to hustle. But why civil servants? Could this be termed as a brazen abuse of authority, using the government resources, machinery for personal gains? Why do Government of India provides you bungalow, orderlies, servants, swords of servants? The reason is so that you can work on the most important task at hand. You don't have to iron your own clothes. There's someone to assist you there. And the most important task at hand is a service to the people of India. They are not provided these facilities, these guarantees, so that they can use the saved time to generate multiple revenue sources as a part of passive income strategy. In ethics, you will study, and also in civil services, there's a concept of anonymity and probity. In fact, anonymity and probity are considered to be the most important principles in civil services, particularly in democratic government systems. Why? In fact, probity in civil services, part of your ethics syllabus. Anonymity ensures political neutrality. When you're politically neutral and impartial, you can focus more on implementation of policies rather than your personal political considerations. This anonymity protects civil servants from public praise or public criticism. Both are important, so that they can continue with their duties without any fear or favor. But in the world of YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, your every action is driven by what looks good on the camera, not actually what is good for the people of India. If people are cheering for you, you're getting popular, and that is what you care for. But that is not what you're hired for. Whenever they shout, whenever they're doing inspections, there's always a cameraman walking around with them, as if they're playing a part in a movie. There's a very famous IAS officer, B. Chandrakala. Not sure if it's an IAS officer or YouTuber from UP cadre. If you Google her Wikipedia will term her as Lady Dabang. Who gave her that name? And why? Because she has created a few videos to achieve virality. showcasing how honest she is, like a movie star, scolding public officials during inspections. But she did not record any video when she was accused of illegal mining case. CBI conducted a raid. Illegal jewelry, black money, lots of cash seized from various locations. Today she's back on Instagram, becoming Instagram star. She's not alone, there are many. This is not anonymity. A few days ago, I saw an Instagram ad by one of the civil servant. What's happening? Who is paying money? How can they use public resources to advertise themselves? Is this why we pay taxes? If they were part of private sector and doing this, no problem. Absolutely no problem. But as public servant, this is questionable. Because here, people pay salaries via taxes. Civil servants, that is the word used. Unlike politicians, they get permanent security of their tenure. This entire scenario can be a really good case study in the ethics paper.